guys, happy Sunday. I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend so far. I have my samples here that I've tested out over this past week, so I'm going to talk about those and also pull some new samples. So let's get into this. So my bowl of samples is here. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the shampoo, actually the conditioner that I used. I told you guys if I was going to use this conditioner, I was going to look back through my basket to see if there was a shampoo to match it. Unfortunately, there was not, so I just used the conditioner. This stuff smells so good. This is the Repair Argan Oil of Morocco by Herbal Essences. This smells so fantastic. I had to stop myself from using the entire bottle the first time because it just smells so good. I love the way this smells. I don't know that it made my hair feel healthy or anything, but it definitely had no tangles. It combed out really, really easily and it smelled so good. Even the next day after washing my hair and shampooing it and everything with it, or conditioning it. I keep saying shampoo. After conditioning it with this, the next day my hair still had a really nice smell to it. So if you like strong scented fragrances, if you like strong scented perfume, my gosh, so tongue-tied today, strong scented hair products, then you're gonna love this because it smells fantastic. I personally would purchase this just to get the smell of it. I don't know again if it really helped to make my hair look healthier or be healthier, but it did have no tangles and it smelled absolutely fantastic. So for me, those are the two things that I'm like, yep, you got me. So I love that. The next thing is from Alterna. This is the Caviar Anti-Aging Smoothing Hydra Geleé. So this is supposed to be something that you put in your hair to give your hair a little bit of hydration, but also kind of smooth it out. So you can get this in your hair wet or dry. So I tried it both ways. I prefer it dry because I feel like it did a better job of smoothing my hair. There's still just a tiny bit in here, I think. Let's see if we can squeeze. Yeah, we got a little bit here. I'll show you kind of what it does. It comes out into I should have showed you before I did it. It's very clear. It almost looks like oil, and it feels like oil as well. So when you put it onto your hands, it feels like an oil, and then you can just rub it through your hair. The way that I like to do it is just start at the where your ears are, start there and just kind of smooth it down, and it really does help to smooth my hair out. I'm trying not to use any heat tools on my hair for a little while just to see if that does help my hair to be a little bit healthier. So for me, I didn't blow dry it or nothing. I just put this in and then smooth it out, and I felt like it just made my hair look smoother and healthier. Whether again it actually made it healthier, I don't know, but it felt healthier. So that to me is important, is how does my hair feel, how does my hair smell. Those are important things for me. So I like that a lot. I love the Alterna hairline. This does not have that typical Alterna hairline smell. Their stuff has a unique scent to it, in my opinion. This one does not have that scent to it whatsoever. It basically smells like nothing. So I like it just because it definitely smooths everything down for me. So something I probably wouldn't purchase because Alterna is quite expensive, but I love the smoothing hair oils. So I'm sure there are a ton of other ones on the market that you could purchase, but my personal favorite is the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle and the Beauty Protector Protect and Oil. I love both of those in combination. I have the Protect and Oil here right now. So this is my little Protect and Oil. This smells fantastic. It smells like the oh my gosh, I always forget the name of that darn perfume. It's the Pure Sugar, I think is what it's called. It's the pink bottle. I think it's what the bottle is called. But anyway, that's what it smells like. It smells like cotton candy-ish. So I just love the way that smells. Unfortunately, I think you can only purchase that brand through Birchbox. So if you guys know otherwise, let me know, because that's definitely my favorite. Out of all of the hair products I've tried for hair oils and stuff, it just works so good and it smells fantastic. The next thing is from Nars. This is the Nars Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner. So this is in the shade Via Veneto. Nothing spectacular or anything like that. It's a black eyeliner. It does a good job. It kind of stayed in my waterline pretty good. I did have an issue with it kind of going into my contact a little bit, and that could have been user error. I could have just got it too far close to the waterline, but either way, I did have an issue with it getting into my contact one time while using it. But it's nice, and even though it's a small little sample, it even still twists up, so it's built like a full size. So if you get a little sample of this, I definitely recommend checking it out. Don't know that I would purchase it because I know there are others on the market that are more affordable than Nars that do the same thing. So for me, it's good, but not something I'm going to purchase. The next thing is from Clarins. This is the Clarins Mask Nuit. So it's a sleep mask. This is super, super hydrating, guys. If you have very dry skin like I do, you put this on after you've done all your other skincare. Put this on top of it and go to bed. I'm telling you, you will wake up in the morning and your skin feels so soft, so hydrated. It just felt absolutely amazing. Something I hadn't tried from them before either, so I was really excited to test this out. This is very, very good. This is something I personally would consider purchasing because skincare Skincare to me is really important, especially for helping to heal my very dry skin. So I really enjoyed that. I personally would purchase that. The next thing is a lip scrub. I had to stop myself from eating this, I'll be honest. This, I don't even like watermelon, so it's even weirder. So this is the Fizz and Bubble Lip Scrub in the scent watermelon. This is made in the USA. This is a 1/2 ounce in here. Is that right? 0.05 ounce. I think that's right. But either way, this is a huge size of a lip scrub. It's basically just a sugar scrub, so you can see in here where I was using it. It's like not like stuck together, so it comes out like this, very loose. But the thing about it that makes it so good is that it smells exactly like watermelon bubblegum. Do you guys remember the double, is it double bubble or is it Hubba Bubba? I think it's Hubba Bubba. The bubble gum that they have that's like watermelon flavored, that's exactly what this smells like, exactly what it tastes like. So I had a hard time not like wanting to lick this off my lips, even though I'm like rubbing dead skin into it and I'm like, don't eat that, that's your dead skin, that's gross. But either way, this just smells so, so good, and it tastes so good because I did taste it. But it's just really, really good. I would love to purchase the full size on this, even though I don't think I'm going to need it for a while because there's still quite a bit in here. So I'm going to definitely continue to use that to soften my lips before we get into the much colder months that are definitely heading our way soon. So I'm going to be using that to keep my lips from getting too like dry and patchy. So I love it. It's very, very good. The next thing is from Clarins as well. This is the Remove. This is a cleansing of milk. It's a micellar cleansing milk. This is good for like makeup, like all over your face, except for mascara. I have a hard time finding things that work really well for mascara. For me, the only thing that really works is a cleansing like balm. So I love the one from Clinique, their one that they have. I really like that one. I really like the pharmacy one. I like the Sunday Riley. The Blue Moon is really good. What other one have I tried? There's one, of course, that I love, but I can't think of the name of it right now. It's the coconut one. Honestly, I can't remember, but either way, I love other things that do that for around my eyes. This just did not work for around my eyes at all. Like, it didn't remove the mascara. I felt like it like left it on in my lashes and kind of clumped them together, actually. So for me, this is not something I would purchase to remove my makeup. Not for me, because my issue is the mascara, because if it comes off, like if it's hard to get your mascara off, then you're doing too much rubbing around your eyes, and that's not good for your eyes. Especially me, I'm getting up there in age, so I don't want to be like putting any more premature wrinkles onto my skin than I need to. The next thing is from Pure. This is the fully charged mascara powered by magnetic technology. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you, that it's powered by magnetic technology, but I do know I don't like this mascara. It's fine. And the thing I think is fine about it is that it does give you a lot of length. The wand is fine. The wand is a little bit bigger than what I particularly like, but it worked. I mean, the only thing that is, it doesn't give me any volume. So I had 0 volume when I used this. It gave me a lot of length and kind of clumped my lashes together a little bit. So for me, this is a no-go. I'm extremely picky with mascara though, so just because it doesn't work for me doesn't mean it couldn't work for you. So definitely don't take my word for mascaras unless you're someone who loves the certain ones that I love. I love the IT Cosmetics Superhero. I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I'm trying to think of all the ones that I love. I love the Marc Jacobs. I love the Hourglass. There's quite a few that I love, so maybe I'll do a loves of a mascara one day, because there's quite a few that I do love that work really well for my crappy lashes that I have. So that one just was not it. The next thing is my 2 perfume samples. I have the Beyonce Rise perfume. This smells awful. I do not like this at all. I don't know if this is going rancid or what's wrong with this, but this just not. Sorry about that, guys. My camera, the battery like died and it didn't give me any warning. So hopefully I didn't lose anything, or we're not cutting any part of it out. But we're talking about the Beyonce perfume. I just think this one might be bad or something, because it just doesn't smell good. And I know for a fact that I don't know for a fact, but I would think that Beyonce would put out something that smells better than this, because this just does not smell good. The other one that I tried is the Clean Reserve Aqua Neroli. This one smells very, very good. To me, it's like a mix between a perfume and a men's cologne, because it's got the combination of both, in my opinion. It's very clean smelling, but it's almost like a masculine clean smell. Do you know what I mean? So it just smells very, very good. I love the way this smells. I personally would purchase that because I love perfumes like that, or that are kind of like a unisex scent. I think that one can definitely be a unisex scent for me, in my opinion. Now let's move on to some new samples. We're going to start with skincare. I'm going to pull 3 out of here. The first one is, we have, Skin & Co. This is the Truffle Therapy Essential Face Toner. Oh my gosh, please tell me this does not smell like the facial spray that we got in some subscription box that I got recently. I hope it doesn't smell like that. I'm gonna test it anyway because that's what we do here, but at the same time I'm like, please do not smell like the other one. The next thing is we have something from Kate Somerville. This is the Retinol VitaC Power Serum. This is for firming brightening treatment. So I love anything that has vitamin C and anything that's going to help to brighten my skin, because my skin, I do have a lot of scarring from acne scarring. So I'm excited about this. I will definitely let you guys know about that because I know Kate Somerville is quite pricey. The next and last thing out of skincare is from Origins. This is the Ginzing Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I know when I used this in the winter time, it just wasn't hydrating enough. I'll try it now that we are in much warmer weather. So we'll see if it works better for me. But I know in the winter time, it just wasn't quite as hydrating. So we'll see how good that one works. Set the basket over here. Now we're going to move on to the makeup basket. I'm going to pull two out of here. The first one is from Tarte. This is the Poreless Mattifying Primer. You guys know I don't love mattifying primers because my skin is very dry, so mattifying primers can tend to kind of like peel off, like flake off on my skin. So hopefully this one will work. It won't peel off and flake off and make me look like a snake shedding its skin. The next one is, we have the NYX Matte Finish Fini Matte. Great, we have two mattifying products to use this week. That's awesome. So maybe I'll have to go out and like run outside a lot so I can make sure I get nice and sweaty, because otherwise these are probably not going to be that great for my skin. But I'm judging a book by its cover because you never know. They could be fantastic. Now the next thing is the hair and body basket. So I'm going to pull two out of here. The first one is, we have, oh, what is this? BioSilk. This is the BioSilk Silk Therapy Lite. This is a, what is this? Is this a shampoo? I don't know what this is, guys. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to read it and figure it out if it's a shampoo or if it's an oil or what it is. Place a small amount of Silk Therapy Light on your palm and apply from links to the ends. Oh, it's an oil. So that's quite a big sample. This is 2.26 ounces, so that's a giant sample. But you guys know I do love hair oils, as I was just talking about the Alterna one, so that'll be cool to test. The next one is from Morocco. I think this is another oil, guys. We have the Moroccanoil Treatment. This is the other exception to the Beauty Protector. I've tried this one. The first time I tried it was in Florida, but it's been a while and my hair is more dry now than it was when I was in Florida, because that was like 2 years ago. So we'll have to try this out and see how good it is. Hopefully it's better for my hair now than it was then, because I know then it was good, but now my hair is extremely dry. So here is what the oil looks like. It's just a small little bottle of it. This is 0.5 ounces. So we've got two pretty decent sizes of oils to use this week in my hair. So I'm going to be oily in my hair and mattified on my skin. So not a good combination probably. The next thing is our perfume samples, and we're going to pull two out of here. The first one is Oddity. This is by Rag & Bone. Rag & Bone, isn't that, I think that's sold at Sephora, but I'm not positive. I'm not going to spray it because I just put perfume on a while ago. I was using my Black Opium, so I don't want to spray that perfume right now. The next one is Jo Malone London. This is the Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. So this is one that I feel like we've tried recently, but I'm not positive. So what I'm going to do is test it out, and since it says cologne, I'm not sure if it's for a man or for a woman, but either way, we're going to test it. So those are the samples I'm going to be working with this week. I have them all in my cute little, what is this bowl? Pioneer Woman. I had to think. I thought for some reason I was going to say Pampered Chef. It's not Pampered Chef. Pioneer Woman bowl. So now I'm going to move on to your sample. So I have your bag right here, which is the Ulta Beauty bag that I showed you guys all the samples last week. It does have a $5 off Ulta coupon in here as well. So I'm going to scroll through the comments from the Sample Sunday video from last week and choose a winner. So I was just watching one of my favorite YouTubers. If you guys do not watch Bailey Sarian, you should, because she does these crime type videos on Mondays. She calls them, what does she call them? Mystery and Makeup Mondays or something like that. But anyway, you have to check out Bailey Sarian. She is absolutely amazing. So anyway, I was listening to her before I started today's video. Let me find Sample Sunday. I'm not ready, as you can tell. So let's see. Oops, I am goofing up. All right, so I've gone into the comment section. So now I'm going to scroll and choose a winner. The winner is Verona Guris. I do apologize for butchering your name. It says, I can't wait to see what you think of the Nars eyeliner. #Sample Sunday. So Verona Girguis. You are the winner, so all you have to do is send me an email with your mailing address and I will mail your goodie bag out to you. So I will make sure that you get some goodies in the mail very soon. So let's go ahead and start with our new sample bag. So I have this really cute one here. This came with an order from Ulta, I'm pretty sure. So this one's nice and pink and sparkly. So we're gonna put our samples in here for this week. So let's pick them out of the basket. I don't know what I just dropped there, but something fell. So let's pick our 10 samples. The first one is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Body Lotion. So here's a body lotion to test out. The next one is, I'm gonna try to dig in the basket for you. Next one is the Tutti Frutti Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. So there's a foundation sample. I really like that foundation. It smells really good too. So the next one is, ooh, what is this? We have the Bare Minerals Skin Soreals. This is the Vital Power Infusion Schematic Technology. I don't know what that means, but it's a skincare item. So there's 3 items so far. Let's see if we can stuff these in the bag correctly so we're not like breaking everything or bending it up. The next one is from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee. So here's a lipstick in the bag. So that's 4. The next one is from Estee Lauder. This is the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. So there's 5. The next one is, ooh, what do we got now? We have the Sol de Janeiro Coca Cabana Cream. I will warn you guys, I don't like this cream because I think it's sticky and it smells like popcorn, so not my favorite. That's 6. The next one is, ooh, what do we have here? The Diva Curl No Poo Original Zero Lather Conditioning Cleanser and the Daily Cream Conditioner. So here's a shampoo and conditioner sample. That's 7. Is that 7? 6? 6, I think. I don't know, I always lose count. I need a little ticker. The next one is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. So 2 mascaras. That's 7. Now we're on to 8. The next one is the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere Philosophy Perfume. My friend Susan told me about this perfume and I love it. It smells really nice. It's perfect for fall. The next one is from Philosophy. This is the Purity Made Simple 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. I love this cleanser. It's very gentle, but it does an effective job. So the next one is, I think this is the last one, isn't it, guys? This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. So here's a foundation. So I think that's it, but I will do one more just to grow one because I'm not positive that was all that we needed. So one more here. The last one is the Giorgio Armani Si Passione perfume. So here's a perfume as well. So this goodie bag is jam-packed full and it looks like you guys have some pretty good samples in here for this week. So what I would like for you guys to do is, yesterday I did a get ready with me for you guys or with you guys, and it was supposed to do some questions with you, but I didn't have very many questions to answer, so that's why I didn't do that part. So today, if you would like to be entered to this giveaway, then all you have to do is leave me a question. Any kind of question you would like to ask me. I'm an open book. I do not care. You can ask me anything so that next week when I do a get ready with me, I have some questions to go through and answer for you guys, or maybe I'll just do a regular Q&A. I'm not sure which. It depends upon how many questions I get. So if you want to be entered, just leave me a question and just hashtag Sample Sunday. So that is it for this week's video. I would love to know what kind of samples you guys have been using. Are they good? Are they bad? Let us know, because I am the one who loves to know the bad versus the good and the bad and the good. Do you know what I mean? I like to know both because I think sometimes we can get suckered into everything that's good and forget that sometimes not everything works for everybody. So let us know what didn't work for you this week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.